So I just wanted to kind of let you know. So I know our holidays are coming up, and you definitely want to work your Mary Kay business in the holidays. I mean, you could be personal use and or you could be personal use and a little bit of family, but everyone needs some extra income around the holidays, right? So why not jump on board? So I'm gonna tell you the two things that I like to do. Um, Number one is I like to do the adoptive grandparent. So if you have not seen, let me bring up our socks this year. So super cute. Now I know some nursing homes like you to do the socks. Some nursing homes don't. So definitely, because sometimes they can slip and fall. But what I always do, like, so if the nursing homes don't want me to use the socks, I throw those socks in with like, other gifts or whatever you need it for. But our adopted grandparent program, number one, I love the elderly. I do. I always have. Sometimes I'll go play makeup with them at the, assistant livings and stuff and independent livings because I just love it. They have been through the most. They have a lot of wisdom. And, honestly, so in a lot of these nursing homes, they really are not visited. I mean, so, I go to a lot of independent living sometimes, and these are very wealthy people who are at the independent living, which we do not deliver there, right? But I'm telling you this for a reason. So I go to these independent livings, and sometimes the assistant living too. A lot of times they're wealthy, or they have enough money to be able to afford to be in there. And y'all, it's like, especially, there was one that I got real close to, and she's like, she has three children. And she's like, they never come see me. They all are about an hour away, but she's like, they never come see me. So, even those people are very lonely. So an idea, is, those people in your assistant livings, in your independent livings, the ones that are real pretty and nice, and a lot of those people have some income. They don't really take them shopping all the time and all that. So you can go set up like a pop-up shop in those places, and let them, I always don't bring anything very expensive, but I bring little gifts and, let them purchase for you because they still love to buy for their family. So that's a great way to spend time with them. I'm telling you, you'll love it. It's fun. And then, you can help them. They love the pop-up shops. All you have to do is, call and ask, tell them who you are and tell them you'd like to come help. The assistant and independent livings love for people, they have to provide activities for them all the time. So they love for people to go. But with our adoptive grandparent program, we visit the less fortunate. So, I can only imagine these independent and assistant livings, they don't have like, the people who go visit them. So think about what your nursing homes have. It's worse, especially your less fortunate nursing homes. And so when we go in and we provide them, I know sometimes we can go in and we can sing and we can dance and we can play, we can do things with them. It depends. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. It depends on who the activities director is. It depends on their policies, especially, with everything going on these days. It just depends. So, but I'm telling you, even just delivering these to them, and just knowing like, oh, they got a gift, like they just love it. They feel appreciated. And it's something that everyone wants to help with, really. Like getting donations is everyone wants to help when it comes to adopt a grandparent. So I encourage you to find a nursing home. I encourage you to do two things. Find one nursing home in your area and you can pair up with another team member if you want, but provide to that nursing home. I love the saying is giving when we receive. We do not give to receive, but I'm telling you, giving is one of the just best things that you can do. And so I encourage you to do that. And then the other thing I encourage you to do is find an assistant in independent living that needs you to set up a shop. You may have to call a couple, but find one of those. And that is also like something really fun to do too. So the other thing that I like to do is you can do one or two ways. You can do basically so I used to do an open house. You want to make sure that you have plenty of customers to do an open house. But what I used to do with my open houses is I'd have a day. It's the weekend before Black Friday. So I do it the weekend before so I can get everybody before they Black Friday shop. And so I would have, and it's for a certain time, like, you could do 9 to 12. And then if you want, you could do like 6 to 8 or whatever to kind of hit everybody. It's usually on a Friday I do it. You can do it whatever day you want, Saturday, Sunday, preferably a weekend where people can come. But you can have an open house where you set up items and people come and shop. You can also do a virtual one, where, I mean, you can, there's so many things you can do this, but I do suggest that you participate in, and the great thing is that, I have great sales for this because it's our Pink Friday. And so I encourage you to do that. I encourage you to do that. I mean, I have had great sales throughout the years, providing that discount. People are looking for some kind of discount, right, when it comes to that Pink Friday. And the positives that we make 50% off of everything that we sell. So we have a lot of wiggle room to be able to sell to our, to put sales to our customers compared to most direct seller or multi-level marketing. Most of them make 20% and less. So we have a great, something really great that we do with 50%, that when we do a sale, we still getting a pretty good profit in. So I encourage you to do that. There's so many different things that you can do. You can, make one thing, I mean, it could be so simple as, like, I'm going to do something virtually. You create a bunch of different little gift sets. Like, you create a $12 gift set starting with like our Mint Bliss and the socks, right? And then you create like a $15, like our soaps and our hand sanitizers. And then you create a 20, or let's say, then you create a 25, then you create like a 35, then you create like, a 50. So you can kind of go up that, and here's your sets, and you can text that out and take really nice pictures of it. And send that out, put it on your Facebook groups, but also send and text that out. Call your customers. One thing I do is I do text everyone. I do send postcards to my top 100 customers. You could do your top 25. You could do your top 50. And so, I kind of do things. Sometimes I do the sale for the whole entire weekend. Sometimes I just do the day. It just varies. But I know your director will send all that information out when that time comes for you to be able to do that. But I encourage you to take advantage of, this season, the holiday season, and most definitely do these things to be able to work your business and create that little bit of cash in your pocket or a lot of cash in your pocket. So it depends. I've been talking a lot today. It depends on what you want, right? And so I encourage you to do that. But get working, and really the time to start planning is now. It really is. There's also, I will be sharing a link to a holiday workshop online with other sales directors too. So but the time is now to get that started, and to think, okay, what are the 2 or 3 things I'm going to do? My 3 things are pop-up shops in the independent and assistant livings, the adopted grandparents, and then my open house Pink Friday sale. My open house is the same time as my Pink Friday sale. So what things are you going to do, to make this just the best holiday season you've ever had in Mary Kay? And pay cash for Christmas. So if y'all have any questions, y'all can definitely ask. But I hope that you get to work soon. Bye.